What is up? Good morning, Twitch, and welcome to the Saturday morning show, Tacos en la Mañana, 97.9. Get your coffee. Get your coffee ready. Get your coffee ready. Get your breakfast ready. Some potatoes, some sausage, some over easy eggs. Get that ready to hang out with us for the next hour or so and be talking to us live here on the stream. Before we continue, let me go ahead and bring in my guest host, Mr. Corona. What's up, Mr. Corona?
Oh, what's happening, everybody? How we doing this morning? Whoo, fired up today, man. Look
you
at
fired
that,
up?
man. I am so fired up today, man.
Here we go.
What's
up, Profile Pod? Yeah, Eddie's in the double A's in the house. Profile Pod. If you're not listening to the Profile Pod every single week on Spotify and iTunes, that's double A, the actor on Profile Pod. That's the podcast. It's one of the top podcasts in Los Angeles. My good buddy Andy, he's joining us. What's up, my man? Yes, sir.
Oh, what's up, Andy? Andy in the house.
Yeah, we were talking to him yesterday with the Hood Foodie live. All three of us. It's a freaking powerhouse of entertainers. Mr. Corona, myself, the Hood Foodie, and the Profile Pod double A in one stream. It was crazy.
Awesome.
Good morning, man.
Good morning.
Good morning, Andy. I didn't know you wake up this early. If you wake up this early, you just come. You just let us know when you want to be on stream. We'll put you in. Man, just enough time to turn off my freaking stove.
What we got today, Ray man? What we eating today?
Let me show you.
Wow. What is
some potatoes, some crazy messed up over easy egg, some sausage.
That looks delicious, man. That looks
roasted potatoes.
Man. Wow, look at that. We got the breakfast of champs, guys, right there. Rayman coming out with his homemade breakfast. You know, this guy is man, he's got the goods right now, man. You know, guys, last Saturday, Cali Tacos. My goodness, man. We did our first IRL last Saturday. If you missed it, you go watch the recording. All three of us got to meet for the first time. For the
first time seeing Mr. Corona.
First time in meeting the Rayman. First time meeting Ramon. Where's Ramon at this morning, by the way? Is he up?
We've been busy, man. We've been working at Young Nails, helping out Young Nails. They had a Black Friday sale last week, and they've got tons and tons of orders. So a couple times this week, I had to go in at night with Ramon and actually pack orders. Like we packed orders in the warehouse like we used to do back in the day. So we were helping out. The owners were there. My friends Habib and Greg, they own the company, and Tracy was there. All my friends from Young Nails packing orders because there's thousands and thousands of orders, and we got this new system, and it's all crazy. So we're nonstop. They're nonstop over there. They're probably there right now. It's crazy. It's out of control.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Let me get a napkin. Hold on a second.
Okay. All right, intermission. Intermission. Andy, good to see you, man. Who else is on right now? Hey, if you're on right now, say hello. We're tuning in. Myself and the Rayman, minus Ramon today. It's all good, though, man. Thank you for joining in. Tacos en la Manana.
Oh, let me get my horn.
Oh, you got to get the horn.
I gotta wake up my horn. Hold on, let me wake up the horn. Let me wake it up here. Man, just getting going.
Get it going.
I'm hungry.
Let's see here. The horn. I think the horn is hungry. Welcome to the show. If you're just joining us, Mr. Corona, as always, double A's in the house. We're eating breakfast. Get your coffee, get your eggs, get your over easy eggs. Look at these roasted potatoes. If you roast your potatoes, man, they come out soft.
Man,
you can eat these without teeth, and you'll be good.
Wow, it's that soft.
That's soft, my friend.
It's that soft. It basically just melts in your mouth, right?
But you know what's you know what's crazy? I took my turkey from Thanksgiving.
Okay.
and I took the carcass that everything that was left over, and I created a custom stock.
Wow.
So basically, I used the stock. So I roasted these potatoes off for like 20 minutes.
Wow.
In butter and thyme and rosemary and salt and pepper, and then I poured in some freaking turkey stock. Clear. It's the turkey stock comes out super clear, wow. And if you do your potatoes like this for an hour, they'll be super soft.
Wow, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Freaking amazing, man.
But dude, Cali Tacos was fun, right?
Cali Tacos, guys, was off the charts, man. And I've been like all week been promoting them too, and they've been, answering me back and telling us thank you for coming by, and
you've been talking to them?
That I have been talking to them on Instagram.
Awesome.
So
awesome. Good.
And I've seen some of the stuff. Looks like another influencer. I just started following her a couple of days ago. She was there, and she got the quesadilla. It was a loaded quesadilla, and it was humongous. It was like
big there.
It was humongous. I'm like, geez, that's bigger than the size of my head.
Oh man!
Sheesh.
Well, those burritos are as big as your arm, as big as a baby.
Big of an arm, I know.
I was like carrying it. It was crazy.
You're like a baby, man. It's like,
oh yeah, that place is popular. All the influencers go there. It's super popular. Everything is good there. They've got. We were supposed to have tacos because we're tacos of Manana, but me and Corona got the burrito. Ramon got the two tacos.
Yes.
The tacos are not your little TJ tacos. They're giant
huge.
Baja tacos.
Yeah,
you barely finish them. You get two and you're done. Everything's good there. Pastor, chorizo. My daughter got the chorizo burrito.
Yes.
And the chorizo is good there. The carne asada is good there. So you can have a breakfast burrito. You can have a regular. When you go to a cool Mexican fast food kind of joint like that, usually it's they don't even have bacon. First of all, they're like tocino. No, tocino. No. They're just like, we have carne asada, we have pastor, we have pollo, we have carnitas, pero no bacon aquí. No, this is not American bacon. This is not American breakfast. We don't have this. They have no bacon. So tocino, Mr. Corona. So there's my vocabulary word. I'm learning Spanish. Tocino means bacon. So this, some places do, and Cali Taco is all about it. Cali Taco has bacon. They have the tocino, they have the bacon. And here's the thing: you can go and do a regular breakfast burrito. You can do a regular, it always comes with eggs, hash browns, or potatoes, and your choice of bacon, ham, or sausage.
Right.
You can do that at Cali Taco. You can be a regular American guy. Go America. You can do that, or you can go crazy like I did, and you can do bacon, carne asada, hash browns, and eggs. Where do you get that in California? Man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Put it in the chat if you know where to get that.
Exactly.
If you know where to get that, because that was freaking incredible. It's huge. The potatoes are crispy, so when you buy, you get that
get
the crunch.
Crunch.
The crunch in the burrito.
Crunch in the burrito.
So good. How was yours? Yours had fries and all kinds of stuff in it, huh?
I got the Cali burrito, breakfast burrito. It had everything, anything you could think of, man. Like fries, asada, guacamole, sour cream, tomatoes. So it had oh my gosh, cheese, just everything just packed in. Eggs, of course. Everything just packed into one. Crazy bacon. It had bacon in there. Of course, the breakfast burrito. So.
Damn.
But they hooked me up. They did.
You crave it. I mean, you're way far away to be going there regularly. I'm like 30 minutes away myself. Mm-hmm. It sucks it's not close by. I would be there almost every day.
Every day.
It's not good.
I would be too. Oh, it's that good. It's that good.
It's really one of my top, and shout out to Ramon for showing us that. It's really one of my top taco places in all of California.
Yeah, mine's too now.
Yeah, yours too?
Mine's too now. I absolutely agree. I that's just off of one burrito because I've been watching whoever does their social media, Instagram. In fact, after you guys left, I stayed back and took some pictures, videos, and there was a young girl in there. She was cleaning up the plate because they had some customers in there during we were there, right? And she was cleaning tables, and I just went back in there and talked to her for a little bit, and I told her what, because she asked, I saw you guys out there doing like something. What were you guys doing? I said we were doing a podcast show called, and I gave her all the information, and she goes, "That's really cool." And she goes, "We get influencers. I see them too. Every so often during the day, they come in. I can tell they're influencers because they're on their phone, they're doing a selfie, they're they're eating this and that. Oh, that's an influencer, foodie influencer. But you guys came, like all three of you, and it was for like over an hour, right? I would say.
Yeah, it was over an hour.
Over an hour, and you guys were just like talking, and we heard laughing, and it looked really fun. So I told her, hey, next time, come on by, come on camera.
Yeah.
Say hello. Mm-hmm. Say, hey, if you want to, say hello to everybody and talk for a little bit about the restaurant. Hey, that would have been awesome. So that would have been killer.
And now what I like about the way we do things, and this is a credit to Ramon, we don't go in and disturb the business. We go in a corner somewhere, we set up, we order food and we start talking amongst ourselves. We don't bother the customers. But it was cool to see like the customers like, whoa, what's going on over there? Whoa, trip out. And then the waitress has seen all that and stuff like that. And now a lot of, immediately when we got back, all these restaurants started hitting me up and they all want us to go there.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of restaurants that we'll have to hit up and go down there. There's a lot of cool places and indoors this time. So
we won't be freezing our butts off on those. Was it red? Was it red? They were red.
Yeah,
benches?
It was like they were nice. They're those metal park benches that you see, and usually when you go to the park, it's like just all rusted out. But these were like nice. They had the acrylic or the rubber coating on them. They were nice, but it ain't gonna do nothing in the wintertime.
Oh yeah,
it was freezing on those things, and good thing the bathroom was across the way.
I know.
When you're cold and you're a man, running to the bathroom.
Running to the bathroom.
Running to the bathroom. So I went about 2 times during that show. It's not bad for an old man like me. I held off pretty good.
Yeah.
I held off pretty good.
He's good.
It was awesome. And then so we got to hit up a couple places. That was really, really, really good. Everything went really smooth. They had a good reception there. We had full battery, so it was awesome. Nothing crazy. We started filming. I don't know if you know this, but we started filming the show on the way over there.
On the way over there, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I saw that.
The road, and you can see us driving in, and then when we see you in the parking lot, we're like, Mr. Corona. So everything was shot. The whole driving over there, meeting in the parking lot, Mr. Corona for the first time, and then being in the restaurant and hanging out. That was cool.
You know what I should have done was I should have joined you guys while you guys were driving, and I should have been like, where are you guys? Like kind of like, where are they? Because it was like after 7:00, and I was like, where are those guys at? Blah, blah, blah. So that would have been funny. And then like,
no, it was good.
Up. Yeah.
No, but I like the way you did a live. You were live when we showed up.
I was live.
Already streaming.
Yeah, I was already streaming. I was already like, where are those guys at?
That's awesome. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they're coming up. Great. They're coming up. So
more people knew we were on. All the girls popped in. MJ's crew popped in. Everybody popped in to say hello. We had great conversations. It was crazy. It was awesome.
It was crazy.
What was it called? What was I going to say? Oh yeah, no, it was just crazy.
It was crazy, man. So where are we at right now as followers? Where are we at?
We're at 38 followers. So
okay, we're getting 2 more. We need 2 more, guys.
Just 2 more, and we'll do another IRL. 2 more, and then after that, I think the next goal is 100 to get us to Vegas, right?
Wow, that's what Ramon said.
Yeah,
that was like a Ramon idea.
Yeah, so 2 more followers, that'll give us 40, and we'll do another IRL at one of the restaurants. There's many to choose from now that they've all heard we've been going out. There's many to choose from. And then we'll just do IRLs often, like every once in a while anyways, after the 40, because there's such a demand now since we did the first one.
Yeah.
We'll have to do more of these. And then when we hit 100, somehow we get ourselves to Vegas.
We get 100. Right.
So if you want to support that, go ahead and click on that.
Go ahead and click on it. Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Click on that Patreon, the $5 level, the $35 level, the $15 level even. And if you're a business, $100 level, you get your business announced, just like Tilted Farmhouse, just like the actor Jeremy Alvarez. I want to thank all my Patreon users. Patreon.com/Race Flaves. If you want to support the channel, support us so we can get to Vegas and visit MJ and Eric. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome.
Awesome. That's right. That's right. Follow, guys. Join in. Follow. Let's get to 100. Let's do it. All right. Yes.
Man. So this week, I don't know if you heard, but we are the top 5% globally shared podcast. I don't know what that means, but being the top 5% of anything is good to me.
That's good. That's good. Top 5? Wow.
Top five,
you guys. There you go.
Top 5% globally shared podcast in the world, Raise Flays Podcast Network. So I want to thank everybody for listening to the podcast. Not only listening, it means you guys are sharing. You guys are telling your tias. You guys are telling your tios. You guys are telling abuelita in the nursing home. She's listening like, this is cool. So every time you guys share, people are getting to be part of the show and be part of our community. And it's been awesome. We got a lot of great interviews. We've got the Tacos on the Manana show. So we've got tons of content. Mr. Corona's putting out content. I'm putting out content and interviews. A lot of cool stuff coming up. Monday, I'll be with Java Twitch.
Okay.
Recording some stuff with him. You know what Java Twitch is? Twist is?
Is it like Jabba the Hutt?
No, Java Twist.
Java Twist.
Yeah, it's a coffee. Flavored coffee.
Oh, Java. Java. Not Java. Java. All right.
No, not Java. Not Java. Hopefully we can get Java the Hutt on the show.
Hey, let's get Java the Hutt on the show.
Please come on the show. We would love to.
You know what he would say? Yeah, there we go. You like walk like this. With big mouth. Red eyes, red big eyes.
And then at the end he would go like this.
I'm hungry.
So he'd be like all mean, and then at the end he's just like,
I'm hungry.
He's like this little guy. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Wow, Java. Wow.
But a lot of times when I've seen Java, he's always like this.
Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me.
Every time he's like, somebody tries to come up, like some of the people try to get an autograph with Java Hutt.
Yeah.
This is what he says.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah, he's like that, and he's got that crazy tongue. So you got to be. So he's always hungry.
Oh yeah, he's like the big tongue that sticks out of his mouth.
He wants to eat like lizards and stuff like
lizards.
that. I don't like what that guy eats. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, he'll probably eat like those burritos and Cali tacos. He'll probably just sell them out. It's like give me like thousands of those things. I'll eat them all right now. Easily. That guy's huge.
Oh man.
You see, like a Ray Man joined his breakfast. Look at that, man. It's like, yeah, those potatoes. See, those potatoes will do it. Those potatoes will do it, man.
It's the only time I get. It's the only time I get. I got too much time.
There you go.
Dang. So, what did you do all week, Mr. Corona?
What did I do all week? Well, let's see. What did I do? I don't even remember what I did. That's weird. I think I did.
Were you busy with DoorDash this week?
Yeah, Grubhub had a bunch of orders, and that's a different show because got a lot of bad stuff happening with Grubhub right now. Orders and this and that. So,
that's okay. We love you, Grubhub.
We love you.
And if you want to sponsor the show, you can absolutely do that.
Absolutely. Yes.
Patreon.com/RaceWaves.
Right.
We love you, Grubhub.
Absolutely.
Grubhub and DoorDash if you want to sponsor.
Grubhub and DoorDash.
Patreon.com/RaceFlaves. You can do that. Because I'm hungry.
Because the Rayman is hungry. That's right.
They can sponsor us. They can send us shirts. DoorDash.
DoorDash.
Right Bruce Leroy on. Bruce Leroy.
Oh, this is Bruce Leroy. There you go.
Did you ever watch that movie, Last Dragon?
Last Dragon. No, I wasn't. No, I never.
You never saw The Last Dragon?
I never saw The Last Dragon.
What the heck? How old are you?
40. 43.
Here's the reveal. 43. So you're about my age.
I'm about the same age as you. Yeah. Yeah.
So here's some homework for you. You must watch The Last Dragon before the next show.
Okay, I will do that.
It is a must. It's kind of like watching. It's every man should watch 3 movies. One is The Last Dragon. The second one is The Godfather, of course.
Of course, The Godfather.
Godfather. And the third one is Scarface. Those are the 3 movies you have to watch.
I've watched 2 out of the 3.
Yeah, those are family movies. Those are nice family movies that you must watch as a child.
Absolutely.
It's super important.
Yes, very important. Right.
What did you do? What were you doing last night? You were was it bingo night?
It was bingo night last night. Oh my gosh. Jeez, another night of bingo with me and the ladies. We are I actually have a table reserved. It's a Mr. Well, I should if she's okay, so she's watching. Her name's Mary. Okay, Mary, I love you. Okay, so she's the one that I know if she I think she follows I don't know if she follows the podcast, but I know she follows us. Okay, so she reserves the table every first Friday of the month for bingo, and it's her and her friends. They're all ladies, and I'm the only guy. And she's like, yes, we gotta have Mr. Corona at our table, because we gotta have a guy at our table. So Mr. Corona, you're part of our, bingo table here, right? So every Friday I have a spot. I have a reserved spot at her table every first Friday of the month at bingo, and it's tons of fun. So yesterday was, of course, the theme was Christmas, and we were the only table out of all the tables that actually, wore something Christmassy. Like I wore my Santa hat, and Mary, she dressed up as Mrs. Claus, and it was like really,
and were you Mr. Claus?
I was not Mr. Claus.
Every time you say the word Mary, it's like this like kind of sparkle that happens in your eye. I don't know what it is.
Mary Claus.
I don't know what it is. It's a sparkle when you say Mary every time.
Mary Claus.
I can't play any music on the show, or else they'll pull it off the air.
Copyrights, right?
Yeah, copyrights.
Copyrights.
Crazy. So
a lot of fun.
Mr. Corona, the rock star. This is the foodie lifestyle. This is what you try to strive for. You get to the point where you're so well known that you're being invited to bingo at a VIP table with about 8 ladies? Eight young ladies?
I would say one, 2, 3, 4, 5. About five, 6. 6 ladies.
6 ladies. 6. Beautiful. And and what are the age ranges of these ladies, Mr. Corona?
Oh, they're all older than I am.
That's how you roll, my friend.
That's how you roll. You roll with the roll. You roll with the the ones that are older than you, not younger than you.
Nice. The experience.
The ones with the experience, exactly.
And they have the knowledge that they.
Yes.
That's why you're such a wise man, Mr. Corona, because you hang around with some wise women.
Absolutely, and it helps me win some bingo prizes too. So.
Dang. Every time you talk about bingo, it reminds me of Better Call Saul. Remember Better Call Saul? Did you see that?
Yes, Better Call Saul. Yes.
Where he's giving the bingo. He's the bingo. He's like saying things. The blue-haired dolly won number 3. Oh, the blue-haired dolly won. Oh my gosh, there she is. She won the prize. Oh man, that's awesome. So did you win money last night?
I did not win any bingo games, but I did win a raffle prize. I won one raffle prize, so it was a basket of baking stuff. So basically,
nice.
it has like some it's a basket that has like what is it? Baking items, and
Like what kind of baking items? Like muffin tins and stuff like that?
No, actually, the last bingo that I won, also another baking set was what was for muffins. It was like it had like the what's it called? What's that thing called where you make the muffins in the baking tin or muffins?
Yeah, that's what I just said. A baking tin.
Baking tin, right? Baking tin, right? So I had one
So
of
I said, "What
those.
did you get? Baking tin." You're like, "No, the metal thing, the metal thing that you
Yeah, the
put
metal
muffins
thing.
in."
The
I
metal
didn't get
thing
a
you put
baking tin.
muffins
I
in.
got the metal thing that you put muffins in.
Yeah, I think it's yeah. So I got that last spot, but this spot I got like I think it's to make a. I'm looking at it right now. It looks like it's to make a cake, like a cake or something like that. One of those.
Oh, it wasn't muffins.
Very,
It was like a square like tin for cakes.
yeah. Like a box.
Nice.
They give you to put the box. They have a box in there and some frosting tubes, and stuff in there. So yeah, I won that one. Out of all the raffle tickets that I bought, I put in each and every prize that I could possibly win. Hopefully I could have won, but I won one of them. So hey, yeah.
Holy moly, you
Holy
won it.
moly! But my friend Mary, Mrs. Claus, sitting next to me, she
Hey,
won 4 raffle prize. I think 3 or 4 of them. I can't remember. Okay, and she
holy
won
moly.
2. I think it was 2 bingo prize. She won 2 of the bingos. So I'm like,
Dang, she cleaned up.
she
She
cleaned
was
up, man.
happy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Was she happy?
Oh yeah, Mrs. Claus, of course. Everybody was all like, "Yeah, Mrs. Claus, won again." Like, okay, yeah.
You guys don't sound too happy about that. The same person keeps winning over and over again.
Well, come on now, man. It's like, come on, Mrs. Claus won. Come on, get up and start clapping. Come on, everybody. Come on,
There's a scene like that in Better Call Saul where Saul purposely makes this chick win over and over again,
Yeah.
and everybody in the nursing home is pissed off at her because she keeps winning.
Okay.
And they were already mad at her anyway, so then they were really mad.
Yeah, they're mad at her.
Yeah. So does a lot of that happen at the bingo show if the same person keeps winning?
Yeah, it does. It does. It's like, it's like that every month. It's like, Murray wins a lot. There's a couple of ladies that was there last night. I think one lady, she won like 3 or 4 of them at the bingo games. I'm like,
whoa,
really? I mean, like, it's like I seen this lady just win like the last one. She won again. Like, man, she got a hot bingo card, I guess, or something. So you're going up there. It's like you might as well stay up there if you're gonna keep, winning. So
dang, she got all the man, and that's every Friday.
That's the first Friday of every month. So the next one's gonna be in January. I think it's January 6th is the next one. So
yeah. Crazy. That's gonna be a wild one. You could dress in like New Year's attire, like a silver hat or something.
You could dress up and and have some fun. Bring come and bring a group of people and some friends, some family, and we just have tons of fun. There's the bar is open, so of course people are drinking and they're just having a good time and
they got alcohol.
Yeah, alcohol, of course. The bar, American Legion, they have in Corona has a bar, so go drink, and every so often they'll serve some food or snacks, and and have some snacks and have a beer or whatever you want and alcoholic drink and play some bingo and win some raffle prizes. There you go.
Dang, that's awesome. Yeah. They have is there a DJ and stuff like that too?
No, there's no DJ. There's no music. We have what's it called? Bingo. What do you call it? Announcer? Calls the numbers out.
Like the bingo MC.
Bingo MC. Yeah, bingo MC, and the one also calls out the raffle prizes too. So, yeah, it's awesome. Raffle prizes, guys, are, we get some good raffle prizes up there. I mean, we get TV. We have last night we had. Yeah, TV. We had an air fryer. Somebody wanted an air fryer.
Big one?
So we have some. It was one of those. I can't remember what the name of the.
Or it was like a circular one.
It was like a circular one. Like on the bottom.
Yeah, I've had those.
Yeah, no. So
I've seen Emerald yesterday on an infomercial. Had this big giant square one.
Oh yeah,
they were like cooking fried chicken in that thing. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I know, huh?
But I have an oven that is both. It's oven and I could switch it to air fryer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
cool.
So big giant oven that can do both.
I could do both. Okay. Wow.
It's crazy.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah.
Air fryers are awesome. Dang. So they were giving that away?
So they were giving that away, raffle prizes, air fryer, you know, a bunch of baskets they put together. People donations. People, you know, it could be like a local business or, you know, donate stuff together. You know, there's somebody that actually puts these baskets together. So they get these donations, and then her name is Alyssa. She puts these baskets together and make it into like raffle prizes, and then you know.
Sweet.
Oh, cool. So raffle prizes. I mean, yeah, every you know, we get the same people winning raffle prizes too, because you could buy tickets. Tickets are like $10 for 15 tickets. So we get people buying like $100 worth of tickets.
Yeah,
so
$10 for 15 tickets.
So Mary, I know she buys about $100 worth of raffle tickets. That's why she wins, because it's like I see her up there putting her tickets in, you know, because there's numbered raffle prizes 1 to 1 to 30, right? And then it could be the TV. It could be the TV's always like the last one, like the grand prize. So, and then you got the air fryer, and then you got, you know, the ones like the baskets. And
she could put like 10 in each one.
She could. Absolutely. It doesn't matter. You know, because all the money goes to the American Legion to support them.
Nice.
They're working on. They have some projects because it's an old building, so they need funding for repairs. Actually, they're trying to expand the parking lot. It's a small parking lot, so out next to them. So they're trying to expand that parking lot, trying to raise some money to, you know, expand the parking lot. So it's all about,
you know, cause.
Yeah. So
for the veterans too.
Exactly. So it's about, you know, look, why not come out to a night if you really want to support them? The bingo night is a perfect night because 1, you're supporting them. 2, financially you're supporting them, and 3, you're having a good time. You're having
good
fun
time with Mr. Corona.
Absolutely.
And the ladies.
And the ladies.
Ladies' night over there.
Ladies' night over there.
How many people show up to these things, would you say?
Ooh, I would say about 50 to 80 people. I would say.
Wow, that's a lot.
I would say, yeah, we get a lot of people.
It gets
we really
packed.
Do. It gets packed in there. It gets packed. So,
and then everybody's buying like 100 tickets. So there's some odds there. There's some,
the raffle. It's because of the way that the prizes are like set up. I mean, there's some prizes too that, like, you know, a bottle, because look, I mean, like, we don't really we get maybe a few kids coming, but this is a adult bingo night, meaning that.
Wait a minute.
Some of the
so
prizes,
you can have kids at American Legion?
You could. It could come. They could come. We had one at our table yesterday. One of our friends had to bring her niece with us. So you know, she was there, you know, help playing too. But I mean, some of the raffle prizes are that alcohol is included.
There's no like chalk or preschool Crayola in that basket, right?
No, absolutely not.
It's adult themed prizes.
Adult themed prizes. Yeah.
Yeah. When you're going bingo, you're definitely an adult. You're definitely riding the rails. You're definitely living on the edge, especially being at the American Legion. You're out there late at night and you're gambling with the older folk, and that's the rock star lifestyle that Mr. Corona lives. He lives on the edge, my friends. Oh, painting polish in the house. What's up, painting polish?
Painting polish. Oh wow.
Have you ever played bingo for booze? Is it
bingo for
I
booze?
Think some of the raffle prizes are booze, but does the bingo? Oh, the bingo you win money, huh?
The bingo you win real money. I mean, you win the money, and then hey, you could go get your own booze.
so it's serious. So they're playing for moolah, painting polish. They're paying for dollars.
Oh,
see the seriousness in Mr. Corona's eyes when he said, "No, it's for money." He's like,
money.
Serious.
It's for money, and it gets okay. So there's 10 playing cards. The first 9, like 1 to 9, it's people are like. There's a lot of chatter going on, but when it comes to the last one, which is the blackout game. Okay, you guys know what the blackout game, right? It's got to get every number right.
Every single number on the card.
It gets real quiet. It gets serious, and the payout's $100. So it gets really serious. I mean,
serious.
It's like
at the $100 level, it gets serious.
Yeah, it gets real serious. So the month before, my friend that was sitting, not married, but my other friend was sitting next to me. She won a blackout game, and I was kind of staring at her card, and I was like, okay, you need one more, and I was looking at the board that numbers could be called. So when I saw that number flashing, it was a little bit of a delay in, like, I guess you could say, like, calling the number out. Well, not calling out the number, for her to actually, like, get in her mind that I won. So the number was called, and she got the number, and then, like, there was like maybe a 2-second delay. I'm like, I got up and said blackout. I'm like, oh wait a minute, I didn't win. She got up. I'm like, wait a minute, Mr. Coin, no, it was her. I'm like, because I got so excited. I'm like, I knew it. I was watching, like, because I really wanted somebody at our table to win. I knew I wasn't gonna win. I looked at my card like, I'm like way off. I need like so many numbers left.
You're a horrible bingo player, right?
Like, she was ready. Yeah, I'm a horrible. No, my card was a horrible card that night. But I was looking at her. I was like, okay, you know what? You got one more. You got one more right here. One more time right here, right here. And then, like,
what happens if, like, is it possible for 2 people to win? So if the person doesn't call it out the same time, right away, it's the first person that calls it.
So the way it works is if say there's multiple bingo winners on that same card,
got a mud wrestle if they to break the tie.
Absolutely, there's a stage. You got to go up on the stage and you got to duel it out. There's gonna be like a karaoke machine,
flying elbows.
Right. Well, no, it doesn't get nothing physical. We just have to go out and sing a song, and the more cheers you get, the you win. So
for real? Is that how it happens?
No, I'm just
Oh, okay. So what happens if there's a tie?
So there can be multiple winners. So you split the pot.
Oh, so they split the $100.
Split the 100. So if there's 2 blackout winners, you split the $100. But that night, my friend won by herself. So she got the whole $100. And then I did last night was the whole. Somebody won the whole thing too. So, looks like the Rayman has. Guys, look at this guy. Look at the Rayman. He's running around the house. Wow. Uh-oh. Okay.
Man.
Are you done chasing animals out of your house?
No, I had to let her in.
Oh,
it's raining outside.
It's raining outside.
Dang, she was getting a little wet.
Oh man.
Crazy. What's up, Holly? So you're gonna hear like panting in the background. That's not me. That's not my arthritis. That's not my well, I see now I'm breathing hard because I was chasing her. It's not me breathing hard.
Rayman needs another taco.
I'm blaming it on the dog.
Somebody get another taco for the Rayman. If you would like to order DoorDash and send it over to the Rayman, here's his address. No, just
don't give me an address. Dang, crazy. So if your friend, which friend won?
So the one I was sitting next, she won last month, And then this month was somebody else, not from our table, but won the blackout game. But
you're the winning table.
The winning table. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, we get multiple winners. We have fun too. Our table is, we're the loudest table. We're the funnest table. We all get excited when we win. We get up and do our little dance. Sometimes I do the same thing too. I do a little, dance while I go get my raffle prize.
Oh, you do a dance on the way up there?
Yeah, I go start hugging the other ladies at the table, and
yeah, it's like winning the Academy Award.
The husbands start looking at me like, "Hey, meet me at the parking lot afterwards."
Yep, they're gonna beat you with the cane.
They're gonna beat you with the cane.
Hey, you gotta be careful, Mr. Corona. I tell you, you live on the edge, my friend.
Or run me over with the wheelchair.
Yep, those things are pretty fast. I heard they can get to 30 miles an hour these days.
I know.
They might take you out. You just be walking down the street to the 7-Eleven, and then you just hear, boom, boom, knock you out.
Knock me out.
Dead. See, that's why you gotta be careful. That bingo lifestyle is very, very specific lifestyle. It's late nights. It's living on the edge. It's Social Security checks being gambled out.
Gambled out. Mm-hmm.
Right. And you're living on the edge.
Living on the edge.
They should have a Nat Geo on bingo night.
Oh, they should.
Yeah, I don't know the girl that does the girl that did the Drugs Incorporated. Mm-hmm. She should do one on bingo. If anybody knows her name, put it in the chat. I'm going to reach out to her, talk to her about doing a expose on bingo at the American Legion. I think it'd be a good show. What do you think?
That would be a fantastic show. That'd be a great show. Wow.
It'll be your second time on TV.
Exactly.
I don't think everybody knows this. Mr. Corona, were you or were you not on national television at one time?
Was I on national television? I was on national television.
Yeah. What was it for? I mean, it was a pretty big deal.
So it was, is it ABC? It's called Localish LA. I was on a segment. Yes, I was on a segment. It was last year or the year before. I think it was in 2020. Yeah, it was last year, 2021. So I did a segment for them because they were doing a for the Corona area, for this area, and so it wasn't just me. It was a couple of other people that they interviewed as far as places around here, places to eat at, and I was one of the people that one of the producers contacted me the show.
Oh, and how did they find out about you? Besides you being totally famous,
it was through a mutual friend actually that is friends with her, with the producer, and got me. And we had to do like an interview. I had to actually do like a podcast like this at home, and everything was all from home, and asking me questions, telling me, asking me about, hey, places in Corona to eat at, local places. So what I did was I took some pictures of a few of the places that I went to, and and a couple of them got on, show. They got shouted out. So it was awesome. I had a fun time doing it, and I got to watch myself. It was on a Sunday. I think it was aired on a Sunday, like at 7:00. It was like a half an hour show. So,
Dang. That's crazy. So they were like, we're going out to Corona to find out about food, because it's about food. The whole thing was about food.
It was about food.
They were like the Corona area, so they had to reach out to Mr. Corona.
Absolutely.
Or it wouldn't have been legit.
It would have been legit. It absolutely would have been legit, man. So
yeah, because there was a couple of people that were on the show that knew like clothing or different stuff. You were specifically food, right?
I was specifically food. Right.
Nice. And you showed them all the spots in Corona.
A couple of the spots in Corona, and it was fun. It was fun to do. Really, really fun. And I told her, because I still I still have connections. Connections with her.
Of course.
Hey, you want me to do another localish LA, I wouldn't mind. I don't mind. You know, I could even go further. I can even go further than that if you want me to. Jeez.
You're like, I'll do San Francisco. I don't care. I don't live there. I don't know anything about it, but I'll figure it out. I'll go to Yelp. That's what I would do. If they came to me, I would just get on my Yelp and say, we're going over here. I'd find places on the fly.
Right. No, what I meant was that I could go further by, instead of just being at home, doing an interview at home, and then you guys just take some of the stuff that I, sent over. Why don't I just go over there? Like this place I go to every so often, right? Or, I eat at, or this taco shop, but, all I need, just send me the camera crew. That's it. Give me the microphone and I'll be like, hey guys, come on over here, man. Here, Corona, California. We got this spot here. So I'll just go through my spiel, man. It'll be, you might have to edit out some stuff. Okay. I know that I can't say any language and this and that, right? Okay. So I got to be careful with that. But, I'll make it fun. And I bet you what, if I make it fun, guess where the ratings are going to go? Up.
Skyrocket.
Up.
Skyrocket.
So,
well, you just do it for this show instead of, and now you can do it on our show.
Now I can do it on this show. Tacos en la Manana.
Tacos en la Mañana. Dang. So, Tacos en la Mañana. Saturday, 7 a.m. 97.9. If you're just joining us, we are with the special guest host, Mr. Corona, talking about the time he was on TV. We also went through his nightlife of being a bingo enthusiast, being a bingo player, expert bingo player.
Right.
And when I say player, I mean that in many different facets, because the man has a bingo table, a winning bingo table with like 6 ladies on his table. He's a rock star of bingo. Rock star of bingo.
Yes.
It's crazy. That's the rock star lifestyle, my friend.
That's the rock star style. Absolutely.
Dang.
So, gotta, the ladies, of course, ladies.
Oh man.
Yes.
What were some of the deliveries that you did this week?
Some of the deliveries. So
besides the ones that messed up, the ones the ones you actually did.
The one I actually did? Well, I did quite a bunch.
Did you have any funny stories this week? Besides the mess up one, the funny stories.
Funny story. They're all funny though. Even the messed up ones are all just funny.
Oh wow!
They're just all funny. It's just you get a crack out of it. Really, you just it just makes you kind of feel like, okay, I have problems at my job. Boy, I would sure want to be doing these third-party delivery apps. Seriously. I mean, people do it part-time anyways. I do it full-time, but people do it part-time because it's a supplement, their income, and they have a full-time job, or even they have a part-time job, but they're doing this part-time because they can make money on the side, this and that. Okay, cool.
This is your only job.
This is my only job. So for the time being, right? So, other bigger opportunities come up.
Whoa.
Yeah. Like this show, right?
MrCoronaclub.com.
Yeah, go to MrCoronaclub.com, please, guys. All right. Yes, check it out. But anyway, so yeah, it's just fun. I'm funny. I was just laughing at, yeah. There you go. Wow, look at that shout out.
Professional, MrCorona.com.
So if you go on that right now, click on that, okay? You'll see a landing page. It's going to say coming soon website, okay? Because it's still being created, still being built at the moment. If you scroll down, it's going to say notify me, put your email address, okay? Put your email address. And here's the reason why, okay? You're going to be put on an email list. When the website is ready to launch, okay, you will be able to be notified, right? Also, the website's going to have newsletters. So any news comes up, this and that, you'll be notified. Also, I would like to do raffle giveaways.
Ooh.
So if you're on that email list, whatever that raffle is, it could be for that week or that day or however I'll set it up. I'll go through the email list and say, okay, winner is so-and-so at whatever.com. something like that. So get on the email list, guys. Okay. This website is going to be huge. It's going to be absolutely huge. I've already talked to my friend that is building it for me. She says it's going to take about 6 months to a year because the magnitude of this website is going to be just as big as Yelp.
Is that normal, Ramon, that it takes 6 months to a year for a website? That sounds like it's going to be like Yelp. Is that why
it's
going to
be? It's going to be something as far as like the magnitude, like it's going to be like in that stage of Yelp because of the components of what you're going to be able to do with it. Businesses can go on there and create their own listing and they create their own account and create their own everything. Like if they want it, depending on what package tier they come in, they can put their videos in there. They can put their social media links. They can offer deals and discounts. Guys, this is like, oh my gosh, like, and I'm the one that's going to be managing it, maintaining it. I'm like, yep.
Wow.
And I was asked. She asked. So my friend Bill West asked me, "Are you just concentrating just the local area?" I said, "Well, there's a lot of good places around here locally. There's a lot. There's a lot of them.
How many there are? Yeah."
So she goes, and this is what she told me. She goes, "Well, be ready because this could probably be nationwide. So be ready for that."
Mr. Corona going nationwide.
The Mr. Corona Club is going to be nationwide. She goes, "Yeah, because the magnitude of this website is going to be far bigger than you can ever think of. I mean, the way that I'm putting this thing together, and it's just going to be crazy." I said, "Oh man, yeah." But think about us little people when you do make the millions of dollars. So please do. I said, "Okay, yeah, absolutely." Of course,
you'll think about her, huh? Oh man, you'll call her when something goes wrong with the website. That's what you'll think about.
That's what's gonna happen.
I'll think about you. I'll be calling you all the time.
I'll be calling you. Yeah. Why can't this business put this
thing
in? I'm like, oh,
yeah,
here we go. Yeah, we got issues with the website. Oh boy.
Dang.
But no, it's gonna be good, man. I'm excited, man. Mr. Corona Club, it's about branding.
Yep.
One of Hood Foodie yesterday
Hood Foodie's been showing us about that.
Yeah, we talked about branding, and you have to your name, your brand name. Of course, yours Race Flaves. I'm Mr. Corona. Ramon works.
By the way, nothing he says. He's not affiliated with Race Flaves at all at any point. He is a guest host, my friends.
I am a guest host. I
have to say that.
Yes,
my lawyer said that I have to say that. You are a guest host, my friend. Oh man, crazy.
Yep.
Man, so the big old giant website's coming out. It's like big as Yelp. MrCoronaClub.com.
MrCoronaClub.com. Yep.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be crazy. 6 to a year. 6 months to a year.
Yep. And I'm going to have a merch site that's coming. I'm going to have. I've already have a logo that says Mr. Corona Club.
Yeah, you got great shirts. Yep. Where do you get those?
These shirts were made by a local business. There is a dog training facility in Corona, so they made me these shirts. So
a dog training facility made you those shirts?
Training facility made me these shirts. Yep.
Did you hear that, Holly? A dog training facility might take you there, and then they'll make me a shirt. They'll make me a race shirt.
Exactly. Yeah,
if I take my dog to get trained there.
They probably will. They probably will.
Awesome. That'd be awesome. Oh my gosh. Crazy. By the way, Etsy.com/Race Flaves if you want to get that merch. Race Flaves hats, Race Flaves shirts available on the Etsy website. I put the link right there in the chat for you guys following us along. Good, man. Well, awesome. We're almost up to an hour. I want to start my day. I got to walk the dog. Probably put up my mom's Christmas lights, freaking Christmas lights. Oh, Christmas lights.
Christmas lights.
Put some up for my house already a little bit. And then now today I got to go put them up for my mom's house. So I'll be busy today. And then Uptown Whittier has some sort of Christmas, whole night of Christmas. Like the whole Uptown Whittier is going to be blocked off. There's going to be vendors. There's going to be, yeah. So you should come down, dude. Get some footage because there's going to be a bunch of vendors. There's going to be a bunch of Christmas stuff.
Wow.
Christmas. They did the Christmas 25-foot Christmas tree in front of Rick's Burgers on the corner of Greenleaf and Penn. So a lot of stuff going on in Uptown Whittier tonight. Launching the Christmas month there in Uptown. It's gonna be awesome. So I might head out there if I have time. But always a pleasure to talk to you, my friend. And always a pleasure having you guys watching us and listening to us on the Tacos de la Mañana show every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. I know it's early, but it's not early in some places. So you guys are coming in. I see it. So please join us next week. Yes, Caroline.
Caroline. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, check it out. The merch. She loves the merch. Yeah. Hell yeah, Caroline.
Nice.
Awesome. Thanks for popping in, Caroline. Good to see you. Guys, we'll see you next week. Tacos de la Mañana, 97.9.
Next week.
Let's jump into a raid before I forget.
Okay.
Let's jump into Claire Coffee.
Hey guys, follow me on Instagram, please. Okay, trying to get those followers up. Let's go.
Follow us on Twitch if you're watching right now and you're not following us. Follow us on Twitch. We need to get to 40. We'll do the IRL, the next IRL, and we're rating. See you soon.
Let's go.